This is a story of me using dating apps. I used dating apps almost a year back, and I always thought that it is all about giving time to somebody whom you want to actually care for, whom you actually love. But in between this Gen Z concept of our mindset, how we look at the world and the relationships, it was a total mess. I was looking for perfection in this whole lot of bunch of people who were looking for love. Somebody was looking for intimacy, somebody was looking for a time being relationship, somebody just wanted to walk away from something that they had in the past. So it's a total mess. Everyone had a green flag, everyone had a red flag, but nobody was actually able to figure out why we were all exactly on that dating platform. Was it that we were looking for love? Was it that we were looking for the genuine relationships? Was it that we just wanted to get out of something? Was it that we were feeling lonely? So it's a total mess. Anyways, we humans are a mess. But then what happened is we kept on swiping left and right, wherein right being a choice that you want to make and the left being the girl you do want to date, just based on their bios and the thoughts and the images that they were trying to portray who we may be or may not be on the platforms. I almost had around 10 matches. Luckily, when I spoke to my friends, some of them had hardly one match in the whole month, but I don't know. I used to get these matches. Every time I wanted to date somebody, I used to be like, okay, I just try to understand like the girl, is she the girl that type of I was looking for? Is she a family person, goal oriented? And then either I went on a date or I used to just chat with them for a while and then say, no, this is not gonna work. And this kept on happening for a while, and then at a certain point I realized we were in a concept of replacing somebody or to just bring back somebody or see somebody else in somebody else. We were not actually understanding the concept of relationship, and that's where our generation was going wrong. We kept on eliminating people. Like, I always had this perspective towards people. It's just that like, this is not happening, no, delete. This is happening, yeah, bring it in. So I was like being an HR whole of those days of dating people. And sometimes it is about the satisfaction. I come across a video online where he was speaking about economics, and he said about diminishing marginal utility. What happens is at a certain point your satisfaction level starts reducing. For example, you date somebody and you try to go meet them and they don't match with the things that you want, and then you come back again, you sit on the app and you keep swiping right, and then you find somebody, you text with them and you don't find it right. So what is happening is gradually, day by day, your satisfaction level is going down, your expectation is increasing, and you are a total mess yourself. Soon after that, I decided that I have to delete this app. I have to stop using them because they were actually not finding the girl I wanted, but they were finding a lot of girls. Of course, I respect a lot of people who have been, some of them are on my social media still today following, because I was very, very frank that I was looking for something which was not happening, and then I would say like, guys, like, it's not happening, maybe we need to be away, and you have your different perception, I have my perception. I tried being that nicest person, but still everyone had their own perception and they were keeping it on the table, and I had mine. I kept mine and I prioritized myself. So it's been almost a year and a half I've been not using it. I was always genuinely looking for something that would happen magical, and then you say those 3 magical words to somebody. Trust me, it really works. You'll find genuine people outside apart from these apps. You will actually meet people. You need to learn how to interact, and it's not about being an introvert, an extrovert, an ambivert. It's about just creating that atmosphere where you can speak to people. Once you get to know people, you'll start coming across such people which will actually make some genuine connections with you. It happens. At certain point of time and a certain age, we all want to find that true love, and it will happen genuinely. Sometimes people just go for an arranged marriage, or some will find the true love of their life, or somebody will mess up. But keeping all those things aside, don't make it your dating life as a right and a left swipe of corrections. There are a lot of things that you have to adjust. There are a lot of mistakes that people do on the other end. It's not always perfect, or it's not always 100%. You need to have acceptance towards person sitting in front of you, because we both have something that has to be corrected. We both have something that has to be communicated. We both have something which has to be expressed and told, and the things that we want to do and we don't want to do, things that has happened in the past and things that we want to fix in the future. There is a lot for a relationship. And then I started helping out people on these dating tips and things, and it really worked. A lot of them came back with their relationship, things worked out, but mine was still a mess. I don't know, there are things that I'm trying to do in my life are not actually working out, but it's okay. Sometimes it's always my friend and my mom keep on telling me like, you need to have patience, hold your horses, like be calm, maybe you're rushing too fast. And And the fact is, we all are confused. We all are looking for that one genuine relationship who can stay with, be loved, cared, and compassion, time spending, those intimacies, those talks, those hangouts, those movies. We all are dreaming about this. So, to be frank, with the experiences, we need to have patience, we need to stick on, we need to let the things take its time. Maybe things will work out for you. Don't judge people based on what you see, because what you see is just the cover, not the entire book. You need to spend time to know people. You need to give people an opportunity to actually understand what kind of a person you are. So, all the best. And if you have your own perceptions that you should not use dating apps, please, my inbox is open and my chat box is open. You can have your perceptions and please share it with your friends. Maybe they can have something to talk to you about, or somebody if you like, do share it with them as well. Maybe they could talk to you about. Or if you want to fix something that has happened in the past, you want to be sorry for those dates that you've done, share it with them. We all do mistakes and we all learn. Spread love and take care. Stay connected.